I think we need better candidates out there. I do. Talking about the issues that the kids can relate to. We don't have a lot of GOP candidates that are actually speaking to them. Take a look at what we're putting out on the campaign trail and then come back to me and you tell me if you think that they're touching the minds and the hearts of of the younger generation.
Gotcha. G, what can the GOP do?
Yeah, I mean, right now, what Trump needs to do is basically make life a lot more affordable, right? And it's all about supply and demand. And if people are finding it hard to find homes, get the home builders to build their homes, right? Get rid of the regulations and say, look,
There you go. There you
you
go.
got acres and acres and acres of land. Go build some homes. People are out there ready to buy. Now, the youth will look at that and say, I can actually buy a house now. But the other part of it is getting control of immigration, right? We want legal immigration, but we want a good flow of people to come in, but not too many, right? Like we have a shortage of housing, right? And I'm talking specifically about housing because that's what Mamdani talked about in New York
Rent.
City. We have a shortage of housing. Maybe it's 5 million units. We had 20 million people here illegally. So if you split them up roughly into families of four, then you're looking at 5 million units right there. And before someone gets their pennies in the bunch and go, oh, they're not the problem or housing shortage. Well, wait a minute. They have to live somewhere. They don't live in canyons. Whether they rent or own, they're taking up space. And so you have a housing as
You're
a
talking
result.
messaging. We don't know how
So
to convey the message.
well, but it's not just the messaging, it's actually produced results. Here's the one thing that dropped in price over the last year. Rent just dropped in price. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the one thing that dropped in price because a lot of people are being deported and now you got to fill that with someone else. So you got to
That's right.
drop the price and say, look, somebody's got to rent out my apartment here or my condo that they are dropping and you're seeing the results of it. Now, I don't know if that will win the youth over, but results speak. Yeah, we need candidates. We need great campaign messages. But we all know what we say about politicians behind closed doors. We go, they talk a good game, but they never do what they say. Right.
Right.
So we just
G,
need results.
G brought up you brought up a great point. I think the reason we lost that they was just overwhelmingly went from Mamdani. They're just flat out lying. Again, human nature, and that a kid hears free, free. Oh, I don't have to pay for this. I have to pay. I'm in. Why? Because they never experienced life and they don't understand that nothing is ever free. Why don't they understand? Because mama and papa paying everything. You know. But my point is, G, you're right. You got to talk about rent. I think our problem is the Republican Party has to stand up to the corporate greed, to the BlackRocks buying up all the housing, to the
Mhm.
immigration undercutting wages, the H-1B visa foreign workers, they come in and take entry-level jobs. So they take them even at a cheaper price. So these are jobs that could go to these kids after graduating college. Talk about the school loans and the fact that, well, maybe the government shouldn't be backing a loan for a liberal farts degree and backing a loan instead to this industry is underrepresented. We will give you a 2% loan here that can be and they do have these programs where if for a doctor, for example, they will pay a student to go to the medical school, but you got to serve like a Peace Corps type setting, go to another country, bring programs like that back. Stop guaranteeing the loans because universities consistently jack the prices up. Those are the things that I'm just extending on what you said.
Hey everybody, this is Big John from Grumblings Media, and I just want to say thank you for watching our content. If you want to support our efforts here at Grumblings Media, just smash the subscribe button right here, totally free, or just go ahead and consume more of our great content. Click either one of these two boxes.